everybody. Welcome back to The Buzz. I'm your host, Lynette Hart. And today I have with me Twyla Ivy with Kash Kids. Welcome, Twyla.
Hi, Lynette. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Thank you for coming. I was really interested in talking with you today because I'm a mother of 4 kids. And I know the importance of financial literacy, especially starting young. And I understand that's what you do. Tell
Yes,
me about
ma'am.
it.
Well, I have an organization called Kash Kids. It's a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We start kids early, teaching them about money. So we start pretty much like, say, kindergarten. Kindergarten, the first grade, we have plays. I have a little mascot. I'm an author as well. All the books that I write are about money. So we go out to the different schools and organizations. We have little plays teaching the kids about assets, liabilities, income, expenses, what bills do your parents pay, so on and so forth. Then for second and third grade, we have what we call a money book battle. And with that money book battle, the kids are reading books about money. They're playing games about money. And on those alternate weeks that we work with them, which we work with them anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks for about an hour, hour and a half, they're learning skills about money, and then they're earning money. So the good thing is those kids who are like third grade and above, they actually earn real money. So what better way to teach your kids about money than to have them earn real money?
Real money. I need to get my kids in your program.
Right.
All right. So, tell me, how did you get started in this? Because this is really interesting. I didn't learn about financial literacy until probably in college or afterwards when the student loans started coming in.
Well, let's see. The short version, somewhat short version, would be I've always learned about money as a kid. It was something I was always interested in. When I was 9 years old, my dad asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I was like, hey, can I get a bank account, savings account? So got it for me and all of my siblings when I was 9. Now, although my parents taught me about money growing up, when I went away to college, I messed that up like real bad. So as you know, when we went to the same college,
Yeah.
they give you all these different options for credit cards. You know, you get the T-shirt, the keychain. I had it all: the T-shirt, the keychain, the socks, the mugs, everything that they would give away. So short version is when I graduated from college, I was in about $44,000 worth of debt. Then that last year of college, I was like, you know what? I'm just tired of paying my bills, and I just stopped paying them. When I got out of school and went to get a job, I didn't know that it was going to be like they were going to do a background check, and that background check meant they're going to check my credit. I thought it was, am I a criminal? I was like, I'm not a criminal. But short version of that, my very first job, I'll never forget, the human resources called me and they rescinded the offer because my credit was so bad. And they stayed on the phone. The hiring manager was like, how did you get to that place? And I was like, you know what, I don't know. And I just started repairing my credit. It took me 2 years to get out of debt. And so my parents were like, oh, well, my friends were like, well, how did you do that? And they started asking me advice. And I said, you know what? This is kind of like a diet. You know, we know what to do. We just don't do it.
Right.
So I started sharing. I said, okay, well, if kids learn this early, even if they don't comprehend it fully or understand, even if they get into a rut, then they have some foundation to fall back on.
Awesome. That is so important and so good. And I've seen you perform and talk with the kids, and you're very engaging. I love that. For other parents like me who want to learn more about it and get involved with you, you're out in the community. You have events, right?
Yes.
How can we find out more about your events and connect with you and your programs?
The best way is to go on Facebook. So on Facebook, I am Kash, and that Kash is actually with a K. So it's KASH, KIDS.com. All events are listed there. And I also have a website as well. We do summer camps, which are in a summer camp now. And then we have author events because the kids are writing books as well. So we have different author events as well.
Oh, that's amazing. I can't wait. And I will be contacting you because I want to get my kids connected.
Okay.
So I appreciate that. That's the cool thing about it, is taking what you've learned and help the next generation so they could be one step further. That's amazing. Thank you, Twyla, so much for coming. And thanks for joining us today on The Buzz TV. If you like this video, share it with everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye.